Alright, I hope you've copied the table, hexadecimal table that we had written in the previous video. Now, what are the sorts of conversions you can expect? Well, the first type of conversion you should expect is from hexadecimal to binary. Okay, and let me write down a typical example of this. Let's say a hexadecimal number would be, let's say, 3a. Okay, and then again, just as we did in the last few examples of our binary to denary and denary to binary, in those representations, when there's a binary number, you would write down this 2 in the subscript, right? When there's a denary number, you write down this 10 in the subscript. And what these 2 and 10 represent is basically the number of unique digits that you have in those respective number systems, right? Over here in hexadecimal, if you notice, the total number of unique digits that we have starting from 0 going all the way till 15 is going to be a total of 16 unique digits. You can count it. You can pause the video and count them. So since we have 16 unique digits over here, we would write down a 16 over here. All right. Now, how do we convert from hexadecimal to binary? You simply take each digit in hexadecimal, look up the table if you like, and write down their respective binary conversion from there. Okay, so for 3 you have 0 0 1 1, right? Let me write that down using blue. Okay, so we have 0 0 1 1, and for a you have 1 0 1 0. Okay, that's it. You just need to write down their respective binary conversion of each digit. That's why it's so easy. Okay, and then just collect all the digits together and you are done. Okay, so notice that this is not some new binary number that I've written. I've just collected the four bits of 3 and the 4 bits of a in order, and I've written them together. Okay, I have written them down together, right? I'll just leave this over here. And so yeah, that's going to be a final answer. That's going to be a final answer. 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 0, just for the sake, and then write down the 2 in the base. Okay, yeah, I'll just keep this on the side. And do another example quickly over here. So what if we have the number f7? Okay, so again we write down f over here, 7 over here, find out the representation of each from the table above, or find it out myself. Remember, f represents 15, so its binary representation should be 1 1 1 1. For 7 we have 0 1 1 1. Okay, so at the end of it, we'll just collect all the bits together, and there we go. Right, that's our final answer. Okay, let me just write down it in black. Right, so those are 2 different examples that we have done.